Hey there guys, and welcome to the first episode of a Dwarf campaign in, let's just go back for a sec, the Radious Total War mods. So for those of you wondering, there are indeed quite a few units out for the, causes terror, for the orcs, for the Greenskins, with the Radious unit mod. However, I probably won't be playing it quite yet. I'll give it time for the Radius, you know, see how many units they put out and everything, and all that kind of stuff. People are talking about, oh, the Iron Drakes. God, I hate Iron Drakes. Oh, the Gyro Bombers. I hate Gyro Bombers. Oh, the Slayers. Ugh, yuck. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm going to wait for some more units. They're talking a bit about problems with, you know, lore and stuff like that, but I don't know, we'll see how it goes. And so you can see with the Dwarves, can only capture territory belonging to Greenskins, other Dwarfs. Enemy actions result in grudge missions, all of which must be settled in order to achieve a campaign victory. And we can use the underway. Durable units with strong leadership, excellent range of strong artillery, strong economy and trade options, large technology tree with both military and civic branches, magic resistance, expensive unit recruitment cost and upkeep, no cavalry, small military unit sizes, and no magic. So the dwarves are interesting to say the least. We could start with Ungrim Iron Fist, very, very powerful, and he's likes the Slayers. They do also have Longbeards. Longbeards are interesting. But we'll go with these guys. You get Grudge Thrower, that's quite useful. And we will fight the first... we won't enable the introduction. But we will watch the intro. So I'll be quiet for that, probably. Except for opening a drink.
The old world is a crucible of relentless war. It has ever been so. An era as long as the mountains are unyielding. As the storms gather again, it presents a chance for the brave to bring about an age of reckoning. I come to the Dwarf High King as a herald of such times, and so I find myself at the King's right hand. My presence is timely, for dire news comes from the south. Greenskins flock to the banner of a cruel war boss. Now, my liege, Thorgrim Grudgebearer, leads a mighty throng from Karazakarak, smashing aside any foes that block our path.
Ooh. That's an organ gun. We love organ guns.
If Grudgebearer desires to return the Karaz Angkor to its former glory, then he must rid his lands of vile Greenskins. Those gathering within the shadows of Everpeak are a good start.
Yes. Dark Tie, that's gonna load before I get... Yeah, there you go.
Karazakarak is secure, my lord High King. Faced with your terrible wrath, the green...
Okay. So we have to go after these guys here, and they have stuff. We don't know what they have. Let's take a turn to get 3 dwarf warriors. The trespassing greenskin grudge. Okay, so check this out. First up, we will... yeah, thank you for that. So we've got income from settlements, public order, recruitment for dwarf warriors and miners, or recruitment for quarrelers and thunderers. Let's get the... Public order will be useful. Public order will be useful. It'll even that out. Okay, so check this out. So you have obviously like your mission. You have like your midget mission, which are the grudges. But here you have the Great Book of Grudges. Beheld by the enraged gaze of Grimnir, the bloody spears have trespassed with impunity all over the Sicra Mountains. Their forces gather to the east and must be defeated in battle before their strength is regained. Defeat an army belonging to the following faction in battle. Bloody spears. And then you got the thing. So, this is the Book of Grudges. Really cool. These are the least boring dwarfs in fantasy. I find dwarfs fairly boring. Let me take that back. So, yes, I did say that. Not including Dwarf Fortress. Okay, so we've got Quarrelers. And then Quarrelers with great weapons are basically Quarrelers with, like, double axes. Like, you know, big axe bastards. And do we want the Grudge Thrower? I mean, there's Cannon and Thunderers there, so I think we do. There's also... And also, this goes up a lot higher, so what we can do... Stop that, please. What we can do is we can kind of, you know, take this up and then you get like the organ gun and the iron drakes, gyrocopters. Don't even know what the trollhammer torpedo is. Gyrocopter, brimstone gun, gyrobomber, flame cannon. You get like all of these. Oh, Hall of Oaths. Nice. So yeah, we can replace that stuff. I think for now we just go for this. And then we go for these guys. There we go. And seeing as this is the first episode, we will fight this. We will fight this indeed. So, one of the reasons I wasn't that interested in playing the Dwarves and why I haven't played as the Dwarves is A, from what I can see, they're probably one of the easiest. You know, you don't have to play super aggressive like you do with the Orcs. You pretty much just sit back and research and get really strong and then just go, yep, okay, now you're buggered. You know, and they've got a similar style. You know, you can see here, like, just how long the ranges of these guys. And the ranges of these guys as well. Like, it's probably a little bit longer than the others. Okay, so what we're going to do... We'll have them there. And then we'll... Not them. We'll have these guys here. And them here. Then we'll have the hammerers. Actually have the hammerers hidden. Hammerers, check them out. What's up, guys? How's it going? They have huge hammers. Yeah. The dwarves are complicated like that. Start battle. Okay, so I think who we want to aim for with our grudge thrower, probably this guy here, or the arrow boys, or actually probably the goblin arrows would be better. Yeah, you know what? That's the plan. Goblin arrows. Though getting a nice little hit in like that's pretty good. Take out a few orc boys. But there's literally no reason for us to really worry. Wow, you guys are tiny, aren't you? And you know, if they miss, of course they'll hit the orc boys behind, so that's also good. And our... Yeah, they should start... Yeah, there we go, start firing now. So... Those guys on the archers, those guys on the arrow boys. Okay, good, they're not moving much. The grudge thrower is still on the orc, the goblin guys. And then what we'll do is we will charge in. So miners. Okay, so what we want is we want the miners and them on the orc big uns. Thorgrim go on them. We'll have the dwarf warriors and dwarf warriors, and then we'll have the dwarf warriors and the hammerers will go this way. So the thing you've got to be very careful of as the dwarves is allowing yourself to basically get outmaneuvered. It's not as big a problem. What are you you're firing at? Okay. Try and go over, gentlemen. Okay, cool. Okay, so go about to there, I think. Well, we're... no, just like there. Yeah. Let's move the grudge thrower throwing onto them, I think. And you can see the hammerers come in here. They'll probably take some pretty serious damage, to be honest. And we should be able to shoot them out. Put them on guard mode so they don't move. And put them on guard mode so they don't move. They've broken, so let's go straight into these guys. Thorgrim, Grudgebearer, is taking a fair amount of damage. We have to be careful. Let's put the hammerers on him, to be honest, and then these dwarf warriors can go over here. Sounds like a good plan. The grudge thrower is still on them. That should be fine. Okay, so now you guys going on there. Wow, oh, those aren't even big uns. Those are just all boys. Big uns have taken actually quite a lot of damage. How you doing there, bud? Ah, yeah, you're fine. You'll destroy this. I feel bad destroying orcs, honestly. Gonna kill him? See if we can kill him. Let's put the grudge thrower on those boys. Anyone chasing them? Those guys are. There you go. Oh yeah, he dead. Okay, and let's just take a shot at these guys. I actually meant with the grudge thrower, but ooh, oh, that'll do. Okay, good battle, good battle. I lost 66. They lost, and this is the. I mean, obviously, yes, I have stronger units and all that kind of thing, and yes, you know, the Lord battle was a lot closer than any of the rest of it. But this is one of the. This is one of the problems you can have as the orcs. So we got income from breweries and gem cutters. Ooh, because I'm pretty sure there's a... Yep. I'll work on that. I'm pretty sure there's a gem... We can get a gem cutter here. So...
Send me to vengeance.
And I'm just gonna auto-resolve this one. Honestly, guys. Okay. We'll occupy.
Very well.
Your Dowie have been put to work fixing up the captured city, sir.
Many grudges
There are
to
many
settle.
grudges still.
Sure. Okay, so win the following battle, ambush at Thundering Falls, which is just up that way. Gives us the Dragon Helm, which isn't terrible, and gives us a Runesmith. Runesmiths are almost like mages. It's pretty much the best I can say about them, honestly. So we got income generated. Okay, let's just Do we have any... Okay, there's no special thing here or there. Okay. But we could get that to reduce the recruitment cost. That might be the special one. Or it might just be like standard general, I guess. Like standard general thing you can get. Okay, growth would be good. I guess the barley field is the way to go. Get that growth in. Yeah, that's fine. And we can level him up twice. And because we're on the Radious mod, we get 2. So I think we go 1, 2... honestly, I'm thinking maybe Vigor Loss Reduction Small. Ooh. Ammunition. And I think... Okay, so melee defense for Dwarf Warriors and Miners. Leadership during subterranean intercept battles or subterranean siege battles. I think what we go for... We'll go for the full plate, because that gives us more armour. And that gives us more versus Greenskins, which is good, but I think we think about that. I'd like the rally ability. What else do we have? Construction. We'll need that later, probably. Siege holdout time. Intercepting an army. That could be useful, actually. Let's take the Tactician. Yeah, because then you get missile damage as well. And that's going to be really useful. And then we get, like, character aura side. What is that? Okay, yeah. Grimnir's heirs. Okay, cool. And let's take a turn. I mean, there's no way. There's no reason to fight that, right? There's a frickin' goblin shaman and some orc boys. I think we just destroy them. Yeah. Casualty replenishment rate goes down, which we don't particularly want or need right now. That's an interesting happening. We got the biting blade as well. Armor piercing +7 is actually pretty damn strong.
I declare war on them.
We'll automate again and take this. Yeah.
I suppose.
We got a province, which, let's have a look. What have we got? So we've got minus construction cost, minus recruitment cost, and local recruitment capacity. We have growth, additional tradable resources, tax rate, and then we've got reduction and public order. I think we go for the growth and tradable resources because this is very tradable from what I know. Gems hold great value, for they are precious and prized with only the occasional demon imprisoned within. This resource may provide a unique building chain. When constructed, it will be available to trade through diplomacy. And there you go. We do need some order at some point, but yeah. And of course, we have... Yeah, he's already rank 5. Jeez. Okay, so let's give him one of those. And honestly, I think we put him up full. So lots of ammunition, lots of missile damage. I don't think we want like. I'm gonna. You know what, let's put it in this, and then get a rally as well, because then we've got the plus leadership for anyone nearby, which could be really useful, especially considering how strong the dwarves are leadership-wise anyway.
Time for a reckoning.
We do need to fight this battle. Who are we fighting? Reinforcements expected. They also have a freaking Doom Diver catapult, which isn't the best. We don't get that... like, the Dragon Helm's fine. Armor plus, great. Fire resistance, eh. And getting Runesmith is pretty good. Okay. So let's have a look. We can upgrade one of these. Yeah, actually, you know what? That's exactly what I don't want to do. Because... Wait, what? Requires Armory, Gunsmith Forge, armory. Longbeards, longbeards. Okay. We could wait till 2, but I feel like chicken tonight. Yeah, let's upgrade these. There's no reason not to, really. We got the clan barracks, which gives us anything. We can get another grudge thrower.
Very well.
We can get another... this is exactly in the wrong place that you wanted to do that. Can get a grudge thrower. We can get another quarreler. Maybe 2 more quarrelers. Yeah. And we completed this, which means we can get additional minus 5% to recruitment cost. Masters of Steel and Stone commandment. Look at this. This is just ridiculous. Okay, so recruitment costs for dwarf warriors and miners. Let's get that because we can get the damage up. Yeah, I think all of these are pretty good. Income from settlements is fine. But I think these for now will be a good choice just to bolster our army very slightly. And we will need to pad out our stuff with miners and etc. for a while probably. And then we could get like the miners good against gates, interestingly enough. Alright. I think maybe another set of dwarf warriors. But you know what? For now, let's hold off on that. He's still healing up as well, actually. Yeah. Keep going. So, while I think it would be interesting going up this way, I don't think we particularly need to do it quite yet. And apparently, the population goes up so quickly right now that, yeah, that's great. We can get both of these guys up and switch out our things a little bit. Okay, so Dwarf Outpost completed there, which means we can upgrade this. And we can take... I mean, a watch room wouldn't be terrible, technically speaking, but I don't really feel like we need it. We could just go with the Trinket Maker. Tradable resources, faction-wide. I did not mean to do that. You know what? Let's wait for this and see what we can build at the other place. You know, if we can't, stop, please. If we can't build this, then, or this, then we know, you know, like, that we want to build it here. Anyway, yep, and yep. There we go.
The High King.
So... yeah. Gonna be swapping this out. Should we just... yeah, let's just swap it out now, honestly. Yeah, there you go. And then we can work on building something else there. Because we're gonna be upping we're gonna be putting the thing there as well with it. So, okay, a reckoner has approached requiring guidance to how to settle a dispute between 2 clans, both claiming ownership of a mine. One has remained loyal to you for centuries, the other has opposed your many edicts. We get income from mines, gold mines, stone quarters, or diplomatic. Well, yeah, fuck. Yeah, we'll go with the loyal clan. What would Grungy do? Grugny. Grungy? I'm not sure. Okay, so... what we have here is we have the gem mine shaft, which eventually will give us 96 gemstone resource produced and also 1,000 income. Now we have the trading depot, so apparently that's not an only there type of thing. We also have a refectory, which yeah. Then we've got the Slayer Shrine, gives us Slayers, which requires an armory. And an armory, which unlocks the Longbeards, the Quarrelers, the Slayers, the Dwarf Warriors, great weapons. Then you've got the Master Engineer, you've got the Runesmith quite fun. And then you've got these, which... we've got a gun place, so we don't need to get a gun place. I feel like the gemstone place for more money. And then we can think about another army as well. And I think... yeah, we have to wait a turn for that. Let's wait a turn and then think about moving off to do that battle. And then we'll consider where else we might be wanting to go. So, first up, do that. Second up... okay, so you can get the Trinket Maker and Trading Depot at both. I guess we'll get the Barley Field for the growth. And the Trinket Maker. Although, yeah, both... it's annoying because both of those things, like, they can't go that far. But then again, there's nothing else we really need. I guess we could get a Watch Room, but it's like... screw it, we'll get a Watch Room. Okay, and let's just have a look at these forces. So mostly goblins, and they do have a Doom Diver. I don't know what the reinforcements expected would be. I think we could take them with what we've got, but it's probably better to... we don't need more crossbowmen. Let's take 3 more, and then next turn we'll go and do it. In the next episode, obviously. Hello. Defensive Alliance. Well, they like us. Sure. They don't like us a little bit because we didn't side with them, but at the same time, they can't complain. They probably can, they're dwarves. Dwarves can always complain. Okay, dwarf, we got the levy missiles. Now let's get the melee attack and melee defense for dwarf warriors and miners. Dwarven resolve, leadership for dwarf, that's pretty damn good. Hero action cost, toolmakers, toolmakers guild. Look at all this stuff, it's ridiculous. Okay.
Retake the realms.
Let's take a turn. Don't know where the freaking orcs have gone. So a little bit worried about them. Okay, there we go. And that will do for the episode. So, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It always helps me out a lot, and I do really appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next one.